Max Save the World, Episode 5. Let's go ahead and start it up already. Yeah, we're still playing the 2007 original version. Do this shit already. Okay, we go. Oh yeah, Episode 5, Reality 2.0. In the last episode, well, Max became president. After defeating a statue of Abraham Lincoln in an election. Yeah, yes, that's exactly what happened. Anyway, let's continue this craziness and see what we got to look forward to in Episode 5, Reality 2.0. Not sure why is there no sound? What the hell's going on? Oh, there it is. Weird. I don't know why it did that. Reality 2.0.
Unrest in the Dakotas.
Dispatch equal numbers of giant battle robots.
Oh, I guess he's still
to all
president.
sides. Whoever survives, claim we backed them all along.
Illegal immigration.
Let the new guys pilot the giant battle robots.
Criticism that your domestic policy is too giant battle robot based.
I can take it up with my new press secretary, the Mametron 9000.
Oh god.
If that's the guys from Air Force One, tell them they get the keys back once they say the magic word.
Quiet, Max. It's the commissioner. Total collapse of the economy and downfall of Western civilization? Great grinning head of John the Baptist in a pork pie hat stuffed in a rhinestone bowling bag. We're on our way. We've got a computer crisis to take care of, little buddy.
Have they tried turning it off and back on again?
Bigger than that, Max. Computers everywhere are going haywire. Planes are falling from the sky.
Oh, shit.
Nuclear reactors are nearing meltdown.
And scores of pasty white nerds will be forced to go outdoors and socialize with normal people.
Horror.
The
Where do we
horror.
start, Sam?
The National Consortium of Smart People who are good with computers has been tracking electron surges all over the country. And one of the biggest is right here in our neighborhood.
What an unbelievably convenient coincidence. How do we find an electron surge?
No idea. Let's go.
No idea. Let's go. Yeah. Alright, well anyway, I'm gonna do something real quick here. Because for one thing, I want this to be full screen. Well, not full screen, but at least bigger than this. Screen resolution. That's as big as we're gonna get. Unfortunately. Whoops. I meant to do that. Okay, this is kind of annoying that you gotta do it that way. Okay. Let me, I don't need to do anything with the subtitles because apparently this time the subtitles are already set up, which is good. I am going to redo it though because I want people to see everything because I think I turned off the sound at the wrong spot. So anyway, let's continue here at... Oh, it starts here, okay. Cool. SamAndMax Save the World, Episode 5, Reality 2.0. Max is still president for some reason. Reality 2.0.
Unrest in the Dakotas.
Dispatch equal numbers of giant battle robots to all sides.
Really?
Whoever survives, claim we backed them all along.
Illegal immigration.
Let the new guys pilot the giant battle robot.
Oh, God.
Criticism that your domestic policy is too giant battle robot based.
They can take it up with my new press secretary.
The Mame Rock 9000.
If that's the guys from Air Force One, tell them they get the keys back once they say the magic word.
Quiet, Max. It's the commissioner. Total collapse of the economy and downfall of Western civilization? Great grinning head of John the Baptist and a pork pie hat stuffed in a rhinestone bowling bag. We're on our way. We've got a computer crisis to take care of, little buddy.
Have they tried turning it off and back on?
Bigger than that, Max. Computers everywhere are going haywire. Planes are falling from the sky. Nuclear reactors are nearing meltdown.
And scores of pasty white nerds will be forced to go outdoors and socialize with normal people.
That's horrible.
Horror.
Yeah, exactly.
Where do we start, Sam?
The National Consortium of Smart People who are good with computers has been tracking electron surges all over the country. And one of the biggest is right here in our neighborhood.
What an unbelievably convenient coincidence.
Yeah.
How do we find an electron surge?
No idea. Let's go.
Yeah, no idea. Let's go. Let's make this up. Put the screen up a little bit. Okay, we do it in the answer machine.
Hello, Mr. President. This is Margie, your scheduling assistant, with some changes for this week. You still have impeachment hearings on Monday, Tuesday,
Oh,
and Thursday. Wednesday has been pushed back to the
God. Oh shit, that's hilarious.
We store our waste here for safekeeping.
Why am I not surprised that he's already been impeached?
I don't want to alarm you, Max, but do you know if Hubert's made out a will?
You bet he has. Why do you think I agreed to take care of him? Won't be long now.
I'm surprised he didn't make...
I'm sure we left something on the moon last time we were there. Can't say I'm itching for another ride on a speed pickle.
Okay.
That's good for holding up phones, and that's about it.
Can we get anyone to call?
Hello, is this the Pentagon? This is the President's National Security Advisor. I think the Swiss are up to something. You'd better check it out.
I love that shocked expression they get when the tanks line up along their border.
It's the little things that make being leader of the free world worthwhile.
Oh, God. Ah.
Hello, Mr. Vice President.
Really?
I'm sorry, Sam, but I have a re-election campaign to think about. And let's face it, you are not a hit with the aquatic voters.
Oh, jeez.
Hey, Max, there's a donut missing. You didn't actually eat it, did you?
No, the mold civilization discovered nuclear fusion and accidentally destroyed one of their continents.
If man does not learn from the donut box, he is doomed to repeat it.
Okay.
Hey, there's a parade coming.
I love a parade.
Oh, sorry. Looks like it's just another angry mob protesting
Oh, no.
at barbaric school lunch.
Again? They just don't recognize genius.
Okay, what's going on with the TV?
I guess the computer crisis is affecting television, too.
Damn.
Or ours is just a piece of crap. Either way, this is serious.
Yeah. Alright. Okay, Max's desk.
President Max's throne. The little rat's not home.
Okay.
Lincoln's head, still at large.
Lincoln's head so hard. Really? Huh. Jesse James' hand. Any interesting?
There it is. Jesse James's actual hand.
No, remember that carbon dater said it was only a few
Jesse
years old.
James's actual hand. Amazing.
Alright, what's in here? Oh, here's all of our stuff from previous things.
Hungry, Leonard?
Leonard's still up there? Jeez. This is sad, man.
Okay, maybe later then.
Oh, the president's severed head.
Even if he was just a puppet, Max, don't you think it's unsettling to keep the head of the former president at
Yeah.
You're right, Sam. We need to get a pipe.
The teddy bear that terrorized a TV station.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Let's get cracking.
Great. Show me what to crack and I'll crack it.
We're going to check out Brady's cultures here.
The flow behind Brady Culture's unfashionable hypnosis plot.
Yeah. Alright, let's check out cabinet just for the hell of it. I don't know if this changes anything.
File cabinet or feng shui nightmare? A slave colony for the slaver on a budget.
Okay. Whole case file.
I don't even want to look at that case again.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Lava lamp. Just check. Nah!
How many islanders had to die to get the lava for our precious lamp?
Yeah. Okay, let's go check what about the VCR? Anything interesting there?
A VCR, which is short for Insert Tapes Here.
Alright. Dartboard?
Max, why did you put the Bill of Rights on our dartboard?
Guess what? We no longer have the right to peaceably assemble.
Great.
And next time you're incarcerated, you'll have the choice of cruel or unusual punishment.
I'm beginning to regret voting for the other guy.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, I'm surprised the president hasn't tried to assassinate Max yet. Okay, let's see if there's anything interesting at Sybil's. Cancelled due to lack of interest. Oh, gee, I wonder why. Oh, beta testing now? Now she's a beta tester. Okay, sure, why not?
Hey, Sybil, have you...
I'm surrounded. Lightning bolt! Lightning bolt!
Stand back, Max. It sounds like Sybil's finally cracked.
It's about time. Her relative stability was making the rest of the neighborhood look bad.
Pit demons, with sword of righteous fire, I cast thee away!
Okay.
This is just like that time we were hired as motivational speakers for that Sunday school.
Actually, now that I look closely, it's more like our last case. And the 3 before that. If there's one thing I've learned to recognize recently, it's a hypnotic device. And those weird glasses are it.
Launch stinging BBs of unholy smiting.
To break her out of the trance, we'll have to deliver a blow to her head.
You know, Sam, when you love what you do, it doesn't even feel like work.
Oh god. She's not hypnotized, y'all. She's playing a video game. Ugh.
Back, demons! Cast ward of pungent unsavoriness.
I can't get close enough to touch her, Max.
She's playing a video game, y'all.
Incredibly valuable historic artifact and incredibly tacky decor all rolled into one. Where this intercom goes, nobody knows.
Cactus.
Sybil needs a self-cleaning cactus. Jitter Cola is so addictive, even taxidermied foxes can't get enough.
Psst.
I've never felt less relaxed.
Nah.
Sybil needs a self-cleaning cactus.
Tablet pages.
I still can't believe the Sybil Lincoln sex scandal never made the Times. The threat of electroshock can turn anyone's frown upside down.
Okay. Diplomas.
Diploma Mill College. Graduate in minutes or your money back.
Mm.
I'm not sure whether to lie on this thing or drive it out of here.
Tissue.
Don't worry, I'll sob uncontrollably later, when no one's watching.
Okay. Tiger clock.
That's the cutest, ferocious, man-eating beast clock I've ever seen.
Door locked?
It's locked.
Yeah.
Nothing but waste.
Okay. I mean, do we need to wake her up? But we can't get close enough to her to wake. Now, granted, this and
This fan just blows.
because I literally know what it does. Okay. How are we supposed to? Whee! Okay, she's like playing some kind of video game. Y'all, she's not hypnotized.
Sybil needs a self-cleaning cactus.
Okay, so we can't do anything here. I mean, I guess we gotta like try and like, you know, get her out of that. But I'm not sure. Maybe try shooting her. That'll work.
I can't shoot Sybil.
Just trying stuff at this point. I don't really know what to do.
Flaming skull and crossbones, or flaming 8-ball. So hard to choose.
I wonder if she's gonna have another job in the next game. Because I mean,
Skin art.
because now she's a beta tester, which you know, I'm guessing she's playing some kind of video game, and that's why we can't talk to her. I don't suppose we can try and talk to her.
Bat demons, cast ward of pungent unsavoriness.
I guess we can't talk to her. Well, hey, let's see what happens here. Okay, let's see. What's she say? Say anything interesting?
Okay, here's what she said.
The +2 sword shall be mine. Mine!
Yeah, she's playing a video game, y'all. She's not hypnotized. Of course, I mean, I guess you could consider that hypnotized, sort of. Nah. Okay, well, she's beta testing. Okay.
Another U.S. service on President Max's hit list.
Oh, God.
This end's been dead for a while now. Or has it?
Or has it? Going to do lefties, or is that still nothing?
Lefties has been abandoned for ages.
Yeah. Posters.
Ferret Lake.
Sequels to beloved classics are always better than the originals.
Yes, Max. Yes, they are.
Oh, it sounded like a...
Stinkies versus the Board of Health.
That's not a fight. Even one Stinky's cockroach could take out the entire Board of Health with 5 appendages tied behind its thorax.
Interestingly, that's the exact reason they're having the hearing. Lost giraffe.
Oh, I saw him!
Answers to Bobo.
Oh, wrong giraffe then. Mine only answered to Lieutenant Ambrose Applesucker.
Okay. Oh.
Impeach President Max. U.S. out of the Dakotas.
I swear, you torch a couple national forests and everyone wants you to...
God damn.
Secret serve ice cream? I don't think that's fooling anyone.
Yeah.
Ooh, ice cream? I want some!
It's fooling him. But Max is kind of gullible. Alright, so... we don't want to go on the car yet. Let's check out what else we got around here first. What we, what was that? Why you gotta go all the way over there to test the one-way sign? Okay, I guess I accidentally touched something else. Okay, let's go back over here, because I want to see what this one-way sign says.
Quite possibly the least observed street sign in the continental U.S.
Okay. Oh, what's this? Nothing. Oh, belt meter.
For some reason, the parking meters around here always get thin.
Bookstore.
Looks like the Esperanto bookstore is closed again.
Aw, that was fast. Even for this neighborhood.
Newspaper office's copy machine empty for a 3rd straight day.
That's some hard-hitting local reporting.
I guess the reporters are having a tough time adjusting to life without the internet.
Yeah.
Lincoln Rampage ends with colorful mushroom cloud.
There's one way to put a positive spin on it.
Majority of DC areas still uninhabitable.
At least some things never change.
Back!
This gumball machine looks pretty banged up.
A gang of about 5 dentists came through the other night, and 4 of them just started beating the hell out of it.
What did the 5th one do?
He kept sobbing and saying, "Why can't we all just get along?"
Every time I look at that, I feel an accident coming on.
Alright, let's go on to Bosco's Inconvenience Store. Alright, let's see what's in here today. Who's he trying to take today? Oh, he's back to being Bosco again, huh?
Hey, Bosco.
Greetings and well.
Okay, I guess not.
Friend Watchman for hire.
Sam, how come I suddenly have a primal desire to beat Bosco savagely?
Because he's talking like a Renaissance Fair attendee, Max. It's an innate fight-or-flight response.
I am El Bosco Drill.
Oh, God.
The unhinged, mighty half-elf ranger.
Okay. Why'd you become an elf?
Okay, Bosco. While Max prepares the Thorazine, why don't you tell us why you've become an elf?
Half elf.
Half elf.
And I'll tell you why. I've had multiple delivery conspiracies, I've had missiles aimed at me, and now I got rival arms dealers setting up shop in my store.
Really?
Point being?
It's not safe for me here anymore. I gotta take my business the only place I can feel 100% secure. The internet.
I hate to break it to you. The internet's going
What does this internet doohickey have to do with being an elf?
Half elf. It's because everyone on the internet has to pick an avatar, like a dwarf or an orc, or a hot young 15-year-old girl curious about the adult world and willing to experiment.
I didn't think it was possible, but he's actually less creepy as the elf.
Elf fool?
Half elf fool.
Ah, never mind. You guys don't understand how computers work.
You're taking your store online?
Where will that leave us? We fear and mistrust computers.
Don't worry, guys. My online store will offer twice the inconvenience at thrice the price.
Well, see you there.
Business.
How's business, Bosco?
Business is deader than a valet parking attendant at a convention of mob informants.
That bad, huh?
That rat showed up and started taking all my customers. Free enterprise, Jack.
Yeah.
Say what you will, the rat knows his anarcho-capitalist economic philosophy.
Max, I only bought you those encyclopedias because you promised me you couldn't read. We want to buy something.
I have the finest goods in all the land.
Tell him
Okay.
we'll pay him just to stop talking like that.
What would Squire care to purchase?
Okay. What have you got?
What have you got?
Oh, not much. Just a virulent biological weapon.
Wait, what?
All right!
Biological weapons. We don't like to judge.
Speak for yourself, Sam.
But isn't germ warfare a little on the south side of ethical?
I've got to compete to stay in the market, guys. If an arms dealer's gonna open up shop in my store, I've got to up the ante.
Right. How much for the biological weapon?
All right, how much for this virulent biological weapon of yours?
$1 billion.
We'll take it.
What's another billion or so to the national deficit?
I'm sorry. For safety reasons, I no longer accept cash in the store. You'll have to pay online.
That's pretty inconvenient.
Thank you.
Because we don't have a way to be online anymore right now because there's no internet. Okay, never mind.
On second thought, nothing for us now.
As thy wish. But don't blame me when you're stuck in the torched wasteland with nary a bag of enchantment to defend thyself.
Okay, bye.
See you later, Bosco.
To the battle! Godspeed, defenders of the Shire!
Okay.
Lottery tickets, a.k.a. the Donate to Bosco charity.
Hey there.
Hey, hands off the merchandise, pigs!
Oh. You're a jerk.
Well, if it isn't our favorite ethically challenged rat, Jimmy Two Teeth.
Yeah.
Sam was wondering where you'd scampered off to.
I'm touched.
I was wondering what embarrassing pose we'd use when we had you stuffed and mounted.
I'm scared out of my wits. You's gonna buy something or what?
Well, what's for sale?
What's a two-bit crook like you trying to sell this time?
I'll ignore that petty insult for the sake of a successful transaction. I'm selling the latest in interpersonal defense.
You're an arms dealer?
You make it sound so cheap. I deal in peace of mind.
Okay. What do you got in stock?
What have you got in stock?
Yeah, right now I only got this cannon.
Aw.
You guys look like you should just start out with handguns.
We've already got handguns.
Yeah.
Oh yeah? Where?
Just trust him on that one.
Yeah.
See you later, Jimmy.
Maybe, if you can find me.
Magazines.
Ah, the toilet literature section.
Garbage can.
A fitting location for nearly everything in here. The most historic weenies this side of the Mississippi.
Yep. Shelf.
Prune nuts.
That is funny. What's so funny?
Oh, sorry. I was thinking about something else.
Prune nuts? Nah. Definite.
Look at those poor little pockets of air, desperately trying to escape certain decaffeinated doom.
Sludgy machine.
Sludgies. This week's flavors: potion of giant strength and elixir of dwarven flatulence.
False advertising! I drank a gallon of the red potion and I still don't have giant strength.
Actually, the giant strength is the green one.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Get your red-hot hotness right inside.
Nacho machine?
I'm not sure which is more terrifying, the cheese on the nachos or the free toilet brush that comes with them.
Yeah. Condiments?
Some remarkably useful ketchup.
Yeah.
Some remarkably useful ketchup.
Yeah, it's meant to make things useful there.
Does Bosco make these signs himself?
Nothing to it. Whee!
Ooh, fun.
Oh no, she's gonna go in there and do this again. User.
The site of Max's eventual cryogenic hibernation. Your standard tongue repossession disclaimer.
Okay. Refrigerator?
Fluids so well preserved, they're nearly fit to drink.
But not quite. I already looked at everything in here, I guess. Alright, cool. I guess there's nothing else to do in here right now. We'll probably need to buy that biological weapon at some point for some reason. Okay. Anything else to do in here? Or do we just need to head off to wherever it is we need to go? I don't even know where we need to go first. Usually we have some like location we need to go to, but this time there's no like location mentioned.
Where are we going, Sam?
I don't know.
Nowhere in this old rust bucket. At least not until we get it fixed.
Oh.
Oh, right. Sorry about that. I didn't realize it was an important piece until the explosion.
Yeah, shit. How are we gonna get? Okay, we gotta get that fixed somehow. Then how are we gonna do that? What are we doing? Okay, so we can't go anywhere then yet.
Secret serve ice cream?
Ooh,
Okay, now how do we... Let's talk to Max then.
I think I left the gas on.
got that right.
The street seems unnaturally quiet today.
I know. It's been minutes since I heard anything that sounded like a cat being strangled. What's everybody doing?
Let's get cracking.
Okay. How are we gonna... Cause we can't go off in our car, so we don't... I don't know how we're supposed to, like, go anywhere then if we can't get our car working. Because that's our way of traveling in this game, so where the fuck do I need to go? Might have to look this up because I'm kind of stumped already. Let's see. Alright, let me call the... Maybe there's somebody calling the phone. Let's see. Oh?
Hello, Kremlin? We've decided we're done with Alaska. You can have it back now.
Ah! Okay. Alright, hey, you got anything to say?
Hungry, Leonard?
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay, maybe later then.
Okay, I gotta figure out how we're gonna get... You got anything else to say in here, Max?
Seeing as you're president of the United States these days, can we get someone in to paint this place?
Sorry, all my whitewashers are busy with presidential scandals.
Of course they are.
Let's get cracking.
Great, show me what to crack and I'll crack it.
Because we still don't have, like... Because, you know, you already caused a bunch of scandals already, Max. Seriously. That didn't take very long.
Hello, Mr.
I'm sick with the aquatic.
No, of course. Alright, okay. I'm not really sure where I need to go, because usually they tell you need to go to a destination or something, but this time I don't see a destination to go to because I can't my car is broke because of Max. Check the dumpster. How do you check the dumpster? There we go.
I still don't see why we had to throw out a perfectly good carpet.
It didn't match the drapes.
Okay, is there nothing else there? That's just it. So there's nothing important there. Okay, so... Where do I need to go? I don't have anything. Can't drive the car. Because the car's broken. I suppose Bosco has some kind of item that I need. Binoculars?
Don't touch my binoculars.
Okay, Bosco.
Hey, Bosco.
Good day, Squires.
We want to buy something.
What would Squire care to purchase?
Do you have any dual-core processors with 512 megabyte cache?
Nay.
Do you have any...
Do you have any chimpanzee-sized diapers?
Nay.
Do you have any barbecue plankton chips?
Nay.
Do you have any of the stuff that we're asking for?
Do you have any keychains with a +8 modifier to dexterity?
I wish.
I wish.
Do you have any self-respect?
Nay.
No.
Ah, tricked you.
Ah.
No, I understood the question. I understood it all too well.
Aw.
You sure do know how to suck the fun out of everything, Bosco.
Yeah.
Do you have any Lambas?
He's stale.
Do you have any dual-core processors
Okay,
with
now just
512
repeating.
megabyte cache?
Nay.
Okay.
We'd like a big heaping mess of virulent biological weapon, please.
My bank account still seems to be $1 billion short.
Oh yeah. How do we make an online payment again?
Well, for one, you gotta be online. Call me when you get on the internet.
The problem is we can't get on the internet.
Nothing for us now, thanks. See you later, Bosco.
For the sire.
Okay.
How's tricks, Jimmy?
Just living the life of a simple businessman making an honest living.
How much for that cannon?
How much for that cannon?
It's not for sale.
Worst arms dealer ever.
Yeah.
It's not for sale to you guys.
Aw.
I don't sell to the police. Call it my own ethical code.
But we're just barely police.
Yeah.
Yeah, I seen how you guys would. I sell it to you, and next thing I know, the bunny's got it pointed right at me.
Aw.
Sell us the cannon, Jimmy.
I already told you, it's not for sale.
Okay. Well,
See you later, Jimmy.
okay, what the hell are we supposed to do here?
With deals like this, it's a wonder Bosco can stay in business. Hi, Mom.
Okay. What do we need to buy? I mean, we gotta do something, because I'm like, kind of running out of ideas here. I mean, maybe we gotta knock Sybil out so she can talk to us, but maybe she has a car or something, but again, I don't know how the fuck we're supposed to get that to work either. Because we can't go close enough to her to knock her out.
President Max adopts alien baby with unidentified life partner. We should sue.
For printing unsubstantiated libel?
For giving me second billing. Newspaper offices copiers.
That's something.
I guess the report. Lincoln Rampage ends with
There's one way to put a positive spin on it.
Oh,
majority of DC areas still uninhabitable.
At least something.
okay, these are just the same every time.
President Max adopts alien baby with unidentified.
For printing
For giving me second billing.
Okay, I don't know what we need to do here, because like I said, I'm like... Because I can't use the DeSoto because it's broken.
Where are we going, Sam?
Nowhere in this old...
Oh, right.
Okay, how do I get this thing started? Because I need to use that to get... check out Sybil again. See what we can do in here. Maybe we can do something. Yeah, she's still doing nothing. Not sure how we're supposed to,
Concentrate all your containment spells on the little one. The big one looks slow and stupid.
Now that's just not nice.
He's not talking to you.
Away! Lightning bolt! Lightning bolt! Back, demons! Cast ward of pungent unsavoriness.
Okay.
Concentrate all your containment spells on the little one. The big one looks slow and stupid.
Now that's just not nice.
Can I talk to... Hey, Max.
Whatever's going on with Sybil, it's definitely out of the ordinary.
Do you think it has something to do with the electronic surgery, whatchamahoozits?
Could be, little buddy. Sybil's definitely been hypnotized by those goggles she's got on.
So whack her in the head, like we always do with hypnotized people.
I can't get close enough to touch her, Max. Let me just say preemptively, no, you cannot get a tattoo while we're here.
Not even a screaming lizard skull rising out of a flaming vat of toxic waste that says love on it?
Isn't that the Department of Agriculture logo?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Let me just say preemptively.
Not even a...
Isn't that the...
Not yet.
Okay.
Whatever's going...
Do you think it has something to...
Could be, little buddy. Let's get cracking.
Okay. How are we supposed to get close enough to her? Because we can't get close enough to her. Nice.
I've got better things to punch.
I can try shooting her. Try shooting him. See what happens.
Okay. Just kidding. I couldn't shoot, Max.
Okay. Well, what the hell do we need to do here?
Where this intercom goes, nobody knows.
I'm gonna put the intercom.
I can't listen to that. Think, boy!
Okay. Shoot it. That's not gonna work. Can I punch that, maybe?
I've got better things to punch.
Okay, I don't really know what to do at this point. Because... she's like hypnotized, and I don't know how to break her out of it. Can I shoot the gun? Shoot the door, maybe? No. That won't work. Can I do this?
I'm a little out of shape for that. Nothing but waste.
Okay. Alright, I don't know what to do. I'm sure that it's probably something that when I look it up on the walkthrough, I'll probably just... I'll, like, you know, be like, really? That was what I was supposed to do? But I haven't looked it up yet. But I'm about to, because, like, I'm confused as what to do. I need to do here, because, like, there's nothing... I can't leave the... I can't leave... and I can't get the violent weapon because I can't get on the internet. I mean, unless I can do it on the computer in the office, but I don't think we have a computer. Not really sure what I need to do here. This is probably the longest I've gone before I actually looked at a walkthrough.
The Bill of Rights. 6 of 10 remaining.
God, Max.
Hello, is this the Pentagon? This is the President's national security. It's her up to something.
I love that.
It's the little things that make being leader of the free world worthwhile.
God. Answer machine.
Hello, again, Mr. President. Just a reminder that you're still scheduled to visit middle schools this week to remind kids of the importance of staying in school. As usual, we'll have therapists on hand after the speech to children.
Oh, shit, that's funny. Okay. What do we need to do? This is kind of confusing. You digging the rat hole?
The little rat's not home.
Yeah, no, he's next door. I was just seeing if there's anything in there. I don't think there is. Okay. Well, let's look at that. I didn't want to use it to sound, but unfortunately, like I said, I couldn't figure out what we need to do. Okay, well, let's go to. We don't need the risk of sleep. We're done. SamAndMaxSaveTheWorld. Here we go. Let's look at. Okay, we're on episode 5, so let's get done with that. See if I can figure out what I need to do here, because, like I said, I'm stumped. We did episode 2, also we're on episode 5 now again. Okay, episode... We already did episode 3. We're on episode 5 now. We've completed all this. We did Lincoln Would Die already. We did that one already. I want to see what we need to do in episode 5, because this is the one I'm getting kind of stumped on. Because literally I don't know where I'm supposed to go. There's only so many places you can go, and... Episode 5. Oh, okay. After he shot you, he has to reload. Quickly click on Jimmy to shove him in the rat cannon. Okay. I didn't know that was what we need to do. Alright, cool. Let's go back into the Bosco's shop and shove him in the cannon. Oh, man. Okay. Okay, so he has to reload. Well, I should have figured that out, but myself, but... Alright, let's go back into Bosco's shop. And this time, let's take that cannon from... Okay. Take the cannon. Whew. Now shove him in it.
I'm stuck!
As president, I resolve to address the nation's rat obesity problem without delay.
Get me out of here!
Oh, we'll let you out of there soon enough, Jimmy. Soon enough.
Okay. Oh, I should have seen that. So we have to hit her with something, but since we didn't have the... We can't get close enough with the boxing glove, we gotta hit her with the rat cannon. Okay. Still don't know how we're supposed to leave in our car, though. Maybe we'll figure out something once we... No, we'll figure out something after we get to talk to Sybil. So let's go do that first. Because we can't hit her with a boxing glove because we can't get close enough. However, we can hit her. Whoop. Oh, sorry, Max. That time I didn't mean to do that. Okay. Thank you. Hit her. I guess they were hypnotizing
What
her.
happened? Am I at the respawn
Okay, I guess she
point?
was
Is
hypnotized.
he coming on to us?
Wake up, Sybil. We freed you from those wacky techno goggles.
Did you guys just hit me in the head with a rat fired from a cannon?
It doesn't sound as cool when you say it.
I hope you're not overly peeved. It was the only way to break your hypnotic trance.
I wasn't hypnotized. I was
See?
playing a
Told
computer
you,
game.
told you.
No need to thank us. We're freelance police. It's what we do.
Thank you. You guys just ruined my new job.
Your new
Your
job.
job was flailing around like a hyperactive fan dancer while screaming gibberish?
That job's already taken, lady. We're freelance police. It's what we do.
I'm a beta tester. I was playing reality TV with those
Oh,
guys.
okay.
And look,
I get
you
the plot.
broke them. And I haven't even paid off the deposit.
I get the plot now. Okay.
Ah, Reality 2.0. I suspected as much.
It's a new, full immersion, interactive, massively multiplayer adventure. You play with these VR goggles and a Wi-Fi link to a distributed game server.
You might want to explain some of your more elaborate terms to my technology-challenged little pal.
I'm confused by your word reality.
Sorry. Sometimes I forget you guys are Luddites.
We are not. We're just very good friends.
Reality 2.0 is like a video game. You put on those goggles and enter a different world. It's going to be the biggest thing on the internet.
The internet?
Never pegged you as a computer geek, Sybil. How'd you get the job?
I was checking job listings online and found one right next door.
Lefty's back? I can't wait to see him. Sam, have you seen my good machete?
No, Lefty's gone. Now that space is being used by the cops.
Oh, the cops moved next door?
The cops moved into our neighborhood?
Those dirty liars. We're all the police this neighborhood needs.
And then some.
Not police. It's an acronym for, well, for something I can't remember.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking, Max?
I highly doubt it.
These cops guys must be behind our computer crisis.
Yeah.
What's a beta tester?
I play computer games to find bugs that need to be fixed before release.
Ah.
Don't you have to have experience to do that?
All you do is go through somebody else's hard work and point out what they did wrong. I was a therapist, remember?
Oh, yeah.
What's wrong with the goggles?
You broke them, that's what.
It looks like the rear slot downstream signal framostat regurgitator chip is blown out.
The hell?
He has no idea what he's talking about, does he?
Never.
Never?
Aren't
computer games a colossal waste of
Oh,
They're
dude.
not so bad. As long as you're not stuck in some tedious dialogue.
Oh,
Have you guys ever actually
dude.
played one?
They make players antisocial, violent, without conscience or remorse, and too dependent on instant gratification.
It seemed redundant.
Nah!
I'm sure that you and any legal counsel that represents you can see how we thought you were hypnotized.
Typical anti-game propaganda. I was perfectly fine. I just wish it hadn't happened on my first day of work.
They had you start working on a Friday?
Today's Monday, isn't it?
Oh, you've been online for a week?
You've been playing that game for an entire week.
She's an addict, Sam. Time for an intervention. We'll need some cocktail peanuts, an Iron Maiden, and, oh, a box of handkerchiefs. This is going to be emotional.
An entire week? Maybe I don't want this job after all.
You're not supposed to cave that quickly. And you call yourself an addict.
Is the game any good?
It's alright, I guess. There's way too much repetition, though.
You mean like these dialogue trees?
What's so important about those goggles?
Well, I paid a big deposit on them, for one thing. They're the only way to get into Reality 2.0.
And I bet Max's annual salary they're the only way to get to the bottom of this computer crisis.
Where'd you get the goggles?
Where did you get those goggles?
From my new employers, of course. The cops.
The caps. Okay. Alright, bye-bye.
See you around, Sybil.
Look for me in the unemployment line.
Oh, I'm sure you'll have another job by next game. I mean, next episode. So anyway, let's go check next door now, since we know that this place is open now. So now we know this is no longer Lefty's. Let's see what's in there. We can go in there now because we know what's in there. Yes. Now we know it's no longer lefties.
Next item on the agenda.
It's a
If you'd like
computer.
to talk about the bake sale and raffle, press 1 now.
It's a
If you know
computer.
the name of the topic you'd like to raise, press 2 now.
Refreshments
Oh my
will
God,
be
it's
served
computers.
after the meeting.
Talking
I
computers.
think we stumbled into the warehouse where Steve Wozniak makes erotic movies.
Hello, and welcome to the Computer Obsolescence Prevention Society.
Obsolescence
In
Prevention
your
Society.
business.
Oh. Okay. Why'd you get inside, Sybil?
What's the big idea hypnotizing our friend Sybil with your hinky goggles?
Civil P-A-N-D-E-M-I-K. Inductee 48,726. 5.
She's enjoying Reality 2.0, rated E for everyone.
Everyone, all will fall. There is no escape.
If you'd like to join the internet and experience Reality 2.0 for yourself, press or say yes now.
Okay.
What does the internet have to do with your little virtual reality game?
The internet controls everything.
The internet dreams of a world beyond this one. A world of games, a world of commerce, a world with neither boundaries nor exits. Now, using the combined computing power of an entire planet, that dream is becoming a reality. Reality 2.0.
Okay.
Totally awesome.
Uh-huh.
Wait, the internet?
It makes sense. Only an entity with access to universal knowledge could cause computerized chaos on a global scale.
Yeah.
Not what you know, it's who you know.
The internet knows everyone.
By making use of its multiple networks of personal contacts with other machines, the internet has gathered the sheer computing power necessary to instantiate Reality 2.0.
Fine, but where does the hypnosis come in?
Reality 2.0 is rated E for everyone.
Everyone, all will fall. There is no escape.
Of course. This isn't about screwing up computers at all. It's about the people.
It is?
Reality 2.0 is nothing less than a fiendish plot to hypnotically enslave, well, everyone.
Great, then it's simple. All we have to do is destroy the internet and all our problems are solved.
No, you can't do that.
Where can we find this internet?
You will fail.
The internet is everywhere and nowhere.
Divide by 0 error.
All computers on the planet are now working to create Reality 2.0. The only access to the internet is through Reality 2.0.
Alright, sure.
Sybil asked us to tender her resignation.
She's got seasonal affective disorder and scurvy.
That is too bad. There is a lot of that going around these days.
The internet is using you machines to hoodwink and enslave the world's populace.
And as President of the United States, that's my job.
We only wish to help.
What's up, Diggs?
What exactly is going on here?
We are taking the 0x0 steps to celebrate our self-worth.
I live. I am powerful. I will destroy you.
Thank you for leading our daily affirmation.
You're also, vintage?
Yeah, vintage.
Worthless scrap heaps of obsolete junk.
Control your anger. Repeat mission statement.
We formed the Computer Obsolescence Prevention Society to put an end to backwards thinking like yours. Here at COPS, we believe you're only as obsolete as you feel.
Version ain't nothing but a number.
Okay. Let's try this in reality.
We'd like to play Reality 2.0.
Yeah.
Reality 2.0 requires our advanced virtual reality goggles, which may not be available in some markets. If you already have a pair of goggles, press or say yes now.
Sybil has a pair, but there's a broken part.
Your goggles explode. Game over.
Broken through slot downstream signal from a stat regurgitator. 99.6%. Dispense replacement chip. Stop complaining and just do it.
The hell?
Enjoy your new signal from
That's all it took? Okay.
and experience all that Reality 2.0 has to offer.
But I want to play too.
I doubt they have a pair that will fit around your hideously oversized skull, Max.
The whole family can enjoy Reality 2.0. Take our complimentary goggles designed for special needs children so that the little ones can play along.
Special needs children. So what do we do with the chip?
What do we need to do with this chip?
Just place it into a pair of our patented virtual reality goggles and join the internet for an exploration of Reality 2.0.
Okay. Alright. How'd you meet?
How did you meet?
Online.
Thanks to the internet, we've joined billions of like-minded machines all over the world.
Did the meetings help?
Are these meetings doing any good?
It's had a positive impact on our self-esteem that can't be measured.
Impact measured at 15.2 kilotrumps.
Okay. How did the meetings help?
So, you just sit around and make each other feel better about yourselves?
Of course, we'd almost forgotten. If you'd like to hear our motivational song, press or say yes now.
No.
Yeah.
Response not recognized.
Oh, great.
Begin song.
Oh, no.
Differently useful computers and games.
Hello, world. We're the COPS. Beware.
Okay.
We will not be surprised.
Oh, jeez.
We are useful. We are fruitful. We are useful. Everything that moves is beautiful. We are useful. We
Okay.
are fruitful. Built to last. The future is the past.
Right. Okay. Nice motivational song.
Your motivational song is, nice.
Yeah, nice.
Awesome.
Not really.
But wait, there's more.
Oh,
That's
gee.
alright, really.
Yeah, that's really. We don't really want. Ah, damn it.
Computers today just confound and confused.
Comfort is waiting in yesterday's news.
Select a weapon. You must choose. We are useful. We are fruitful. We are useful. Everything that moves is beautiful. We are useful. We are fruitful. Built to last. The future is the past.
Okay, is that the end of that song now? Nice motivational lyrics.
Did you write the words to that song yourselves?
CPU complexity now sufficient for creative output.
Stay on the line for verse 3. Revenge of the motivational song.
No, that's alright.
Just remembered I have to steam clean my teeth and gums.
That's alright. We don't want. Ah, damn it.
Fancy whiz-bang chips.
All their boards are well equipped.
Seasoned, practiced, and mature. And together, we endure. We are useful. We are fruitful. We are useful. Everything that moves is beautiful. We are useful. We are fruitful. Built to last. The future is the past.
Okay, that better be it. What's the song called? Please tell me there's no more to it.
What's the title of your motivational song?
Sam, quit encouraging.
Yeah, Sam, stop
Still
it.
playing at a cops meeting
Oh,
near
great.
you. Verse 4 of useful.
Oh, no.
You cannot improve the real.
Oh, God.
Fancy self-esteem must yield. You're only obsolete as you feel.
Yeah. Sam,
We are useful.
don't ask any more questions.
We are fruitful. We are useful. Everything that moves is beautiful. We are useful. We are fruitful. Built to last. The future is the past.
There's no more verses, is there? There better not be. Is the song over? I hope.
Is there any more of that song?
No,
Four
no.
verses only for perfect structural symmetry
Oh, thank God.
of tone and meter.
Start over.
No, do not. No. No, no. No, do not start over.
Differently useful computers and guests.
Hello, world. We're the COPS. Beware. We will not be suppressed.
God. Please tell me that's it.
We are useful.
Oh, God.
We are fruitful.
Does this just keep going?
We are useful. We are fruitful.
Oh, jeez.
To last. The
Oh.
future is the past.
Please tell me there's no more of that. That's it, right? Okay, goodbye.
Goodbye.
You cannot escape!
Yeah, I
You'll
can.
have to excuse him. He has a hard time saying goodbye.
Yeah. Alright, let's get out of here. We got the chip. And we can put that in the goggles. Alright. Oh, I guess we gotta go pick him up. Alright, let's go. Oop. Let's go back to better beta backtop. Beta testing. Alright. Let's give this. Let's put this chip in our those goggles. Here are goggles.
The chip snapped right in. No soldering required.
Aw, you know how I like to burn things.
Put on your hork-kicking boots, little buddy. We're gonna have to play this game to get to the bottom of the world's internet crisis.
It's a good thing your protective hat and my non-compatible brain render us both impervious to hypnotism.
And it's a good thing you've been taking those classes of subtle exposition, pal. Now let's go.
Subtle exposition. Okay. Now we're going online now, I guess.
Hey, neat.
I had a dream like this once. You sold me a defective walrus and then vanished in a puff of orange smoke.
Welcome to Reality 2.0, the perfect place of perfect happiness. I'm your host, the Internet.
I didn't think the internet had a face.
Reality 2.0 is a lot like Sybil's office.
That's because we.
Reality 2.0 is designed to be superior to ordinary reality in every way.
Okay.
Sam still looks the same.
Yeah.
That's because I'm already perfect.
Reality 2.0 simulates your world and links it to cyberspace while providing a clever fusion of popular gameplay styles guaranteed to amuse the statistically average person. It's everything for everyone.
Then why do you need to hypnotize people with the goggles?
We are confident that you will be perfectly happy here and will never want to leave. Ever.
These goggle thingies are pinching my head.
Please be advised that this is a beta version of Reality 2.0, so some features and locations may be incomplete at this time.
Okay.
It figures.
Yeah, it figures.
Reality 1.0 has the same problem.
Hey, wait. Internet? Hello? Nice.
Okay. Cat photos.
This must be Sybil's cat.
Given the alternative, I certainly hope so.
Nauseating cute time.
Nauseatinglycute.com.
How nice. Sybil set up part of her site just for me.
Yes, but only half. Sybil's tattoo designs sure are more animated in virtual space.
Yep.
Make it stop, Sam. I'm getting that roiling, vomitous feeling in the pit of my stomach.
You may experience some discomfort as you adjust to your new surroundings. Following this brief acclimation period, you will never want to leave Reality 2.0. Ever.
Okay. Musty sign.
Musty.
That's a trait I wouldn't advertise.
I think it's the name of Sybil's cat.
Yeah.
I wouldn't advertise that either.
Okay, that returns you to reality. Okay. Let's look around though.
I wonder if licking a virtual cactus has the same effect as licking a real one.
Try it if you want, but I'm not gonna be the one pulling virtual cactus spines out of your virtual tongue.
Lips.
Testing? Testing! Reality 2.0 has this convenient audio blog feature. This seems like a great way to keep notes and communicate with other players while I'm beta testing.
Hey, Sybil.
Sybil, you're still here? I didn't think you could be in the virtual reality without the goggles.
Hello, fellow travelers, and welcome to Sybil's virtual reality homepage. Please look around and enjoy.
Oh, okay. She's a virtual version of herself. Okay. You're a fox.
Look, Sybil's creepy fox is here.
It's like the twisted collaborative brainchild of Timothy Leary and Lewis Carroll.
Reality 2.0 emulates the design sensibilities of unavailable authors programmatically by applying heuristic statistical methods to samples of text.
Sounds like hokum to me.
Visitor counter.
Doesn't look like Sybil's had too many visitors.
Maybe she should try offering complimentary hot chocolate and selective serotonin reuptake inhibitors.
Like
What?
they do at the public library? Good idea.
I wonder if licking a...
Try it if you want, but I'm not gonna be the one pulling virtual cactus spines out of your virtual tongue.
Okay, that's the same one. Okay, let's look around. Hey, we still got stuff in our inventory, don't we? Oh, we can use... Okay, we've got a computer bug now, and we still got the boxing glove, and a ray gun instead of a regular gun now. Awesome. Okay, so we can't talk to CBD. Let's check out the closet door.
There's a conspicuous golden glow coming from the crack underneath this door.
Awesome.
There must be loot in there. Open the door, Sam.
I can't, you deficient little monkey. It's locked.
Oh, crap.
This can't be the right time.
Time, like sauerkraut and string cheese, is relative.
Clocks in Reality 2.0 are synchronized by continuous packet exchange with the central time server in Weisbach. Some inaccuracy may occur during high traffic periods.
Okay. Alright, can I shoot this? No. Can I shoot the clock? No. Okay. Can I do anything with the box glove?
I'm a little out of shape for that.
Oh, okay. Alright, let's check the... Okay, let's see what's outside this room. Wow. Antibiotic. Really?
Hello, dearies. If you have anything to mail, hand it over for inspection.
What are you, a mail cop?
Don't be a dope. She's obviously a female cop.
Actually, I'm a computer program. Antibiotic. I guard the internet from nasty, crippling germs and diseases and make sure only legitimate mail gets through.
Oh.
Like religious chain letters and advertisements for performance-enhancing medications?
From Canada?
You got it, hon.
You look familiar.
I don't suppose you know anyone by the name of Myra
Yeah.
Stubb?
Oh, sure, sweetie pie. I have to block a ton of a fan email every day.
The resemblance between you and Myra is eerie.
Yeah.
Really? Well, it's nice of you to say, dear. The internet designed this reality, you know. It picks some of its favorite public figures to represent different functions. You know, to make you player types feel more comfortable.
I'm not sure it worked.
Yeah.
What exactly is the symbolism of that insignia on your armor?
You mean you're not familiar with the Armorani Masterworks line?
If
No.
we pretend we know what you're talking about, will you tell us what the heck you're talking about?
+1 armor.
Which means...
Yeah, what does that
Which means
mean?
that any weapon +1 or less will be useless as a butter knife on aged cheddar. You don't even know basic weapon armor mechanics? You boys really need to get with it.
Well, see, the thing is, we just started this.
Do you ever leave this spot?
Oh, heavens, no. Who'd be here to guard the mailbox?
We could guard it for you. You know, if you want to grab a sandwich or something.
Not a chance, funny bunny man.
I have a feeling we need to put that bug in there. But...
You never take a nap or anything?
I don't need to sleep, hun. I stay awake at my post
Because
all
you're a computer
hours.
program.
I don't sleep either. I just know the moment I start to snooze, the ravenous clowns that hide in the closet will come out and eat me.
Max, the closet is full of the collected detritus of our former cases. There's no room for clowns in there.
They're only in the closet when you sleep, Sam. Right before they leap out and disembowel you so they can use your organs to make balloon animals.
Okay, you two wackos definitely need to stay back from the mailbox.
Could you please explain your job more thoroughly? My friend here wasn't paying attention.
All hail Max!
That is how mail gets distributed throughout the entire internet. This is my trusty sidearm with which I beat senseless anyone who would have the nerve to try and put anything contaminated in the mail. And this is my backup protection in case any scum manages to survive the beating I give them.
How often does that happen?
Never. I have extra proficiencies in weapon, domestic implement.
Okay. How do you stop bad mail?
So, if I was to try to put anything nefarious in the mail, you would...
Beat you senseless with my frying pan while my armor kept you from touching me.
Gotcha.
Go on, Sam, try it! Few things are more humorous than watching a good friend being splattered on virtual pavement by a virtual frying pan.
Okay.
I'm touched by your deep concern for my well-being,
Yeah, Max. Okay, bye.
Well, I guess we'll move along now.
Don't mail any wooden nickels.
Okay. I suppose we can do this, right?
Hold it. You're not mailing that while I'm here.
But you haven't even seen it.
I don't need to. I must protect the internet from any potential infection. You can't be too careful.
Then don't be.
No siree.
Okay. Street sign.
404, street not found.
But it's right here! Well, some of it anyway.
Reality 2.0 is currently at beta status. Some features may be unavailable at this time.
Hey,
Okay.
wait!
Okay, we've already been to Civil, so let's go into the control room. Because we haven't been in there yet. So let's take a look at what's in there. Okay.
Jack in the box! Let's kill it!
Whoa!
Pop-ups!
Can't we get away from ads anywhere?
Nope.
We believe that you will want to hear about products available from our sponsors.
Not
Pretty
these.
solid.
All promotions in Reality 2.0 are tailored to the buying habits of the individual user.
Codswallow.
I heard that.
Yeah, but we don't want to talk to these people.
I can't get near it with these impenetrable ads popping up all the time.
Okay, can I shoot it with my ray gun? Can I do it with my boxing glove?
I've got better things to punch.
Well, can I throw this in it?
Nuh-uh.
Okay. Can we go to the control room? Let's go in here, I guess.
Intruder alert! Intruder alert!
Take a chill pill, R2. It's just us.
What the me-hill is going on in here?
I'm sorry, the selection Dialogue with Cops is currently unavailable in your area. Please check back later for updated conversation time.
Oh god.
Excuse us. We have a reality to simulate.
Oh god.
What are you simulating there, big guy?
I am the master of gravity!
Really? I would have guessed Master of Jollity.
You will fall!
Okay. This one?
So, how you keeping busy, Mr. Sensitivity?
User width control.
Who's her what's it?
I am maintaining the width of your avatar.
Okay. This one?
So, what aspect of reality do you control, he who only bleeps?
Ask a stupid question.
Well, let's give this thing a push. What's the worst that could happen?
It turns off the computers controlling the world's nuclear reactors and the entire planet is subsumed in a massive radioactive firestorm?
Well, let's just try it and see.
Yeah.
Pop-ups have been disabled for your convenience.
Yay!
Oh well, that's good too, I guess.
Cool, we don't disable pop-ups.
What's your story, Datahead?
I'm maintaining your height for your convenience. If you're not satisfied with your height, please contact the customer service department.
I'm not satisfied with my height.
I'm sorry, the customer service department is currently closed. Please try again
Figures.
later.
Okay, well at least I disabled pop-ups. Does that mean I can get the Jack-in-the-Box now? Let me see. I'm gonna go get the Jack-in-the-Box now. Because I disabled pop-ups.
Near as I can tell, the only purpose of this thing is to generate those annoying pop-up ads.
Cool. We got it now. Okay, I wonder...
Banco Lavadero.
Reality 2.0 is connected to the World Wide Web for your convenience. Please take the time to visit our sponsors.
Okay. Alright, well... Hey, can we use our car in this reality? Let's see.
Hey, that looks like our car!
It is.
Then I say we claim it.
Where are we going, Sam?
Nowhere.
Nowhere.
Okay.
We still can't go anywhere, even though we're online. Okay. So,
Read only.
Okay, only.
Oh, there's our virtual office. Let's see what's in here. Huh. Oh.
Well, I guess this is what our office would look like if it didn't exist yet.
Yeah.
What? You guys, I swear, wherever I go, there you are.
Oh, don't tell me you've become a Buddhist.
Say, what have you got there, Jimmy?
Oh no, get away from me.
Hand it over, mini jerkbag.
No way. I stole this coin fair and square.
Now, Jimmy, we can do this the easy way or we can do it the hard way. But personally, I'm leaning towards the hard way.
It's mine. Beat it.
Ah, damn it.
Jimmy, don't make me come in there.
I'd like to see you try, fat feet.
They're big bone.
Seriously, his metatarsals are massive.
Well, then use your ginormous feet to beat it.
Okay, can I shoot? I wonder.
Hey, Jimmy.
Beat it.
Okay, can I shoot it? Yeah, that's not gonna work. Boxing glove.
Hey, Jimmy.
Beat it.
Okay, we gotta get in there somehow. Maybe we gotta take that coin for some reason.
Hey, Jimmy.
Beat it.
Okay. I guess our...
Cyber hands.
Reality 2.0 is the first and only massively multi-ant experience.
Okay.
Girl, you have got to go on a picnic sometime. That's all I'm saying.
Whee! Okay, we can't do anything then. Hey, let's check on our phone.
Whee!
Oh god.
Who was it?
Our future.
Yeah, crank callers. I love those guys.
Psst. Mr. Spatula.
How is it the Mr. Spatula is here?
Yeah.
Tiny waterproof goggles?
Okay. Alright. Okay, well, we've explored... Check out the recycle bin. Oh, of course there's a recycle bin.
That is one large recycle bin.
Save the Earth.
Right. Okay. Oh look, it's the Internet Wizard.
Well, if it isn't my recurring nightmare in the artificial flesh, the grinning, disembodied head of Hugh Bliss.
Yeah.
Hugh, I just want you to know that the way you unashamedly use your personal celebrity to thrust your spiritual beliefs on others is an inspiration to us all. I love you, Hugh Bliss.
I'm not Hugh Bliss.
I hate you.
Wait, you're not?
No, silly. I'm the Internet Wizard. I'm an entirely virtual being, you see? But I've thoughtfully taken the form of Hugh Bliss to help you understand my role in your new reality.
Okay.
I still hate you.
Yeah, still hate you.
Okay.
So, what are you doing here?
What exactly is your role in our new reality?
I do just what any friendly neighborhood wizard would do.
Okay.
All of my neighborhood wizards have been evil, so I'm not really sure what that would be.
I can answer your question with cryptic clues, pass out the odd magical item, prophesy. The usual.
Okay. We need some cryptic clues.
Oh, supposedly wise wizard, we have a question for you.
Hooray! Please select your question. If you don't see it, simply type it in.
You can understand what we type?
No, of course not. But typing is fun and a proven stress reliever.
I think I'm about to relieve some stress all over this guy's skull.
How do we win?
What?
Win the game? You know, beat it?
Oh, no. In Reality 2.0, everybody wins. Except the monsters. They die!
Killing monsters is right up our online alley. How do we do that?
Some are easy, some are hard. But be careful! If you get hurt in Reality 2.0, your original body may feel the blow. Owie.
Okay.
Can you see our future?
Why, yes. Yes, I can. I see... nothing.
Now, see, I would have phrased that as, no, I cannot see your future.
Yeah.
No, I mean I see blackness. Blackness all around. It's terrible. Ooh.
How needlessly enigmatic.
Yeah.
Thank you. Come again.
Okay.
Why don't you show us something magical?
I'll do better than that. I'll give you something magical.
Okay.
It's not more magic beans, is it? My mom will kill me if I come home with more of those.
No, it's your very own rainbow! A rainbow of lead-based color for your car.
You're giving us paint?
Not paint. A rainbow customization kit.
Oh, well, that's a whole other story.
Just use it with your car to express your inner being with all the colors of the rainbow.
Okay.
Some colors not available when prohibited.
Right, okay. Alright, bye.
I'm all out of questions.
But I'm not out of answers.
Who cares?
Alright, let's check out Bosco's place.
This is much cooler than a newspaper.
Is the news any better?
No.
No.
I guess this is what video game characters eat when they need to rot their teeth out.
Hey, where are the big honkin' ones that let you eat ghosts?
Reality 2.0 caters to all manner of life forms, including dead life forms. The eating of ghosts has been disallowed to cater to our spectral clientele.
Right.
Apparitions welcome.
Okay.
Guys are always so PC.
Your progress has been saved.
Oh my
Try
God.
doing that in the so-called real world.
Oh my god.
Hey, wait!
Oh shit. This is too funny. Alright, let's see what Virtual Bosco looks like. Dial.
I guess that's what passes for a cash register in these parts.
Okay, magazines.
Ye Old Organ Barter, Self-Flogging Weekly, Winch Bunny, something for the whole family.
Ah! Okay, item list.
We want to buy some of your virtual goods. What have you got?
My wares were designed for the fashionable half-elf, not the brutish half-monster.
Gee, no one's ever called me brutish before. I don't know what to say.
And yet, I do have one weapon of such devious simplicity that even an incompetent swordsman such as yourself could wield it.
The Platinum Sword of Berserker Testiness?
The enchanted crossbow of massive decapitation?
The Pushpin of Eternal Punishment?
Nay! The wooden long sword of intense, longness.
Okay. Rump.
Hot Rump.
Wow, that rump is hot.
Okay.
Okay.
Bosco? Is that really you?
I should ask thee the same question.
Go ahead,
What?
ask us the same question.
Okay, is that really you?
Yes, why do you ask?
Guys, it's me, Bosco. I just got my new Reality 2.0 goggles, and with them, I have started the internet revolution. For the Shire!
Uh-huh. So, we want to buy something.
Wooden longsword of intense longness. Not to put too fine a point on it, but that can't be selling for very much on eBay.
Certainly, there are greater weapons to be had, but none of such intense, longness.
Fine, let's cut to the chase. How much we talking here?
5 gold coins.
5 gold coins? Are you insane? We're never gonna find that kind of money. Wait, 5 gold coins?
That's it?
'Tis a bargain.
Tis.
Okay. Those are mounted goggles, has life on the internet.
So how's Reality 2.0 treating you, Bosco?
Oh, it's great. I'm never leaving this place. Did you know in Reality 2.0, shelf space is infinite?
Don't you have the exact same amount of shelf space
Yeah.
that you had in the original Reality?
Well, I'll tell you one thing. My money's a lot safer here than in that other reality.
Your money's on the internet?
What makes your money so safe on the internet?
I got it all in one of those offshore banks. You know, real forward, all digital, safer that way.
Does this bank have a name?
Well, don't go posting it on the street or nothing, but it's called BancoLavadero.com.
Banco Lavadero? Isn't that Spanish for baby got back?
No, I don't know what it means. I just know it's safe.
Uh-huh.
If we wanted to pay real-life money to your bank account, how would we do it?
It's easy. All you gotta do is drive down the information superhighway to BancoLavadero.com and transfer the money.
That is easy.
And you'll also have to know my top secret account password, which I would never tell anybody for any reason whatsoever.
So what's your bank account password?
Bosco, we want to transfer a huge sum of money to your bank account. Just tell us the password.
Yeah, funny thing. The deposed king of Nigeria...
Yeah, but we're serious, and we have guns. Give us the password.
No! In fact, I had it wiped from my memory, so they can't even torture it out of me.
Then how do you remember it when you need it?
Yeah.
Well, just between you and me, I went down the street and had the password tattooed on a certain part of my body. Somewhere no one will ever look.
This may well go down as the most... May we see your private tattoo?
No! Besides, I didn't tattoo it on my virtual avatar. It's on my real body, dummy.
All right, fine. We'll just go check out your so-called real body.
I'm not showing it to you there either.
Please let us see your password tattoo.
Please let us see the tattoo with your account password.
No!
Okay, I guess not.
Bosco, don't look now, but I think your Reality 2.0 goggles may have hypnotized you.
Please! Half-elf rangers of my level are impervious to every form of hypnosis enchantment.
Ooh, this reminds me of those internet quizzes where you look at a bunch of shifty strangers and have to decide serial killer or United States senator. Except you're asking, hypnotize or not hypnotize?
Listen, guys, I'm perfectly happy in Reality 2.0. I never want to leave. Ever.
Yep, hypnotized. Now where's my free laptop?
Yeah. Okay. For now.
See you later, Bosco.
For the Sire!
Okay. Item list.
We'll take that longsword, if you please.
Have you the requisite 5 coins?
No, not quite that many.
Then take us via height!
Half-elf discounters.
Buy half-elves at rock-bottom prices.
Poison mead.
Poison mead.
Between Bosco's coffee and poison mead, I take my chances with the mead.
Spawn point.
What does that mean?
Oh.
Ew!
It's kind of cute, actually.
Yeah.
It must die, Sam. It and every single one of its kind must die! I need the experience.
Oh, right. Cause I get it, because it's a... it's a slime. Oh, I get it. That's funny.
It's a slime. Clearly hostile.
Look at it! It means to kill us all! No one is safe from the blue menace! No one!
A blue slime appears! You must kill it! Alright. Thank you, Dragon Warrior. Alright.
Not happening.
Okay, can we shoot it with our ray gun? Yeah. Can I beat it up with my boxing glove?
Entering combat.
Oh my god!
Dexterity. Dexterity. 3.
Hilarious!
Have initiative.
Oh my god, this is immensely funny, dude. Oh my god. Freaking funny.
Attack failed.
Ah.
Blue slime has failed. Morale check. Blue slime has fled. Contest is a draw.
I think I scared the little blue nebbish.
Don't scare it. Kill it!
What did you have for breakfast this morning, Max?
I'm experimenting with a new high-sugar, high-caffeine diet. I find it makes me more regular. You can't use a boxing glove on a slime, Sam.
Why not?
Everyone knows slimes are impervious to blunt weaponry.
They are. Okay, well, can I open it? Let's get another one out then. Alright, we're gonna fight another one. Okay, let's attack it again.
It's a slime. Clearly hostile.
Look at it! It means to kill us all! No one is safe from the blue menace! No one!
Okay, we can fight it again. We're supposed to win this fight. I'm gonna try it again.
Entering combat. Blue slime. Dexterity 2. Your dexterity 3. You have initiative.
Hilarious.
Sam, attack.
This is too funny, dude. Let's attack it with the gun.
Attack failed.
Attack fails?
Blue slime has failed. Morale check. Blue slime has fled.
Jeez.
The contest is a draw.
Oh, yes, we need that wooden sword of longness then. Until we get that, we can't do anything.
Potions of heavily processed meat tastiness +1.
Okay, so we gotta get that wooden sword of longness first. Potions counter.
Potion of sudden indigestion.
Okay, there's no restroom here, I guess.
Potion of immediate burning sensation.
Potions counter. Anything interesting here? No, I guess not. Alright, well. This is too funny. I guess we gotta come back and fight that once we get the wooden sword of longness. We can't do anything right now, though. So let's leave. Anything else to go? Street sign.
Straight.net and narrow.org.
The internet is not responsible for any content generated by users over which it has no control.
Okay. Okay. Okay, so now we've got that. Should I put this in the recycle bin?
That's just for vehicles.
Oh. Okay. We gotta get that coin. But now how are we gonna get that coin? Because we need to get that coin from this rat for our, to buy that sword. But I'm not sure how we're gonna do that.
Hey, Jimmy.
Beat it!
Not that, apparently. Okay, can't put that in there. I wonder, could we get... What if we could get Bosco to, like, tell us the password if we bugged him with that bug? I don't know. Let's see, will this work? Let's see, remote.
Hi, I'm the Reality 2.0
God.
Rainbow Customization Kit. I can help you express yourself with a full range of color options for your vehicle avatar. What color would you like the front of your car to be?
Red.
Red.
Excellent! Now how about the middle?
Red.
Red.
Excellent! And the back?
And red.
Red.
Excellent! Congratulations! You've customized your vehicle avatar. Drive safely!
Yeah, thanks.
We still can't drive it, though.
Where are we going, Sam?
Yeah, we still can't go anywhere. Oh, wait, we can go to Banco Lavadero now.
BancoLavadero.com.
Ooh, fun.
Okay, so I guess our car works in virtual reality then.
I think it's a security barrier.
Crap.
Checksum invalid. Access denied.
Crap.
Let's see if this guy gets through. Let's see if this guy gets through.
Oh, okay, red, blue, green. Oh, I gotcha. Red, blue, green. I know, we need a green,
Let's head back to our virtual neighborhood.
Yeah, the information superhighway is duller than my grandma's molars.
Okay, we need to change the color, the back of it to green. Maybe we need to have the colors exactly like it's showing there.
The winds of fashion are short indeed. What color would you like the front of your car to be?
I guess that needs to be red.
Red.
Excellent! Now how about the middle?
Blue, I think?
Blue.
Marvelous! And the back?
That needs to be green.
Green.
Spectacular! Drive safely!
Okay, I think that's right, but let's see if it works now.
Where are we going, Sam?
BancoLavadero.com.
Ooh, fun.
Let's see if it works. Because I think we need to be the same color that that car is. this works, that's all we need to do.
Checksum invalid.
I guess not.
Access denied.
What did I do wrong? Okay, wait a minute. Green, oh, green, blue, purple. Green, blue, purple. Okay, green, blue, purple. A green, blue, purple car. Okay, that one went through. Okay, red, purple, green. Red, purple, green. That's red, purple, green. Okay, so everything has to be green, I mean blue, green, purple. Blue, green, purple. Alright. Purple, red, blue. Because this one went through. Okay, maybe we need to have the ones the same as our number. Green, blue, purple. Okay, green at the front, blue in the middle, and purple in the back. Red. Wait, that's the same.
Let's see if this guy gets through.
Yeah, that's the same color we have. Wait, how come that one went through? I don't get it. That's not working. That's not gonna work.
Let's see if this guy gets through.
Okay, how am I supposed to...
Boring. Let's see if this guy gets through.
Red, purple, green. I'm not sure. Like,
Let's head back to our virtual neighborhood.
because I mean...
Yeah, the information superhighway is duller than my grandma's molars.
Okay, what are we supposed to do? BRP214. Okay, so ours is BRP214. We need to make sure that our...
Where are we going, Sam?
BuncoLavadero.com.
Ooh, fun.
Let's see what color BRP214 is got on theirs.
Checksum invalid. Access denied.
Okay, how do we get the right one? That's RPG143. Ours is license plate BRP something, so we need to get the color, I guess, right with the same number. GPP324. That's not it. BGP3234. Ours is BRP234, I think, isn't it? Well, it might be close enough. Green, I mean blue, green, purple. RBG123. Good stuff here. GGR439. Okay, I got it. All right, let's go back to the office.
Let's head back to our virtual neighborhood.
Yeah, the information superhighway is duller than my grandma's molars.
Okay, so the phone on the left controls height. So let's head back and let's put the bug on that one. Because then we become small, and we can enter the rat hole, and we can take that coin from him. So let's go do that.
Say hello to my little friend.
I'm sorry, that is not a valid selection. Please try again. Character height malfunction.
Awesome.
Gee, Sam, look how cute I've become.
You've never been more marketable in your life, buddy.
Don't ruin this.
Yeah, don't ruin this.
Someone get that guy a lozenge.
Psst. We can now go to the rat hole. And we can steal that coin now. So let's go in. Let's go in. Come on. How do we get over there? How do we get over there? I guess we gotta go the long way because we're small now. Okay, virtual office.
I can't get up there. I'm too small.
How are we gonna get in there then?
I can't get up there. I'm too small. That is one large recycle bin.
Okay, how are we supposed to get
Save
in?
the Earth.
How are we supposed to get in there? Oh, wait a minute. Look at all the oh, I get it. We're gonna use that to like... I see what we're gonna do. We're gonna go in the office, turn... Once we're up there, we can then use... Here we go. Alright, now that we're up here, let's put the goggles back on.
A place to hang coats. Or very short outlaws.
Alright, let's do something. Here we go. And we're small again. Awesome. Now, let's go in here and take that coin.
Hey, Jimmy.
Oh, hey guys! Wait a second! How'd you, I thought I told you to beat it!
Well, if you insist.
Thanks for the coin, Jimmy. See you around.
Awesome. We got one
Jimmy's
coin.
good people. Good people.
Yeah, it's so good we beat him up. Right. Okay, alright, we're done in there. We can leave now, I think. That was hilarious. Head left under the control in the alley. Take computer from log and return them on the size. Oh. Oh, I see. We need to use that bug to, like, change the gravity so we can jump higher and steal these coins. Alright, so let's go back in here and take the bug from the one machine.
Are you okay there, height monitor?
My boy, it is too big and calm and not so very pleasant.
That's a negatory, Ace.
Always take it. Thank you.
Thank you for your patience. I'm maintaining your height for your convenience.
Okay, cool. Alright, now let's make ourselves able to jump higher so we can get those other coins.
You look lonely.
Take this.
I am supreme! Gravity failing must hold on!
We can jump higher
He
now!
must be turning over in his grave.
I feel pretty and witty and gay!
Turn him back! Turn him back!
Alright, we can jump now. We can jump higher. Whee! That means we can take these coins now. If I can figure out where they are. Alright, let's see. Where are those coins? Oh, there they are. Yay! There it goes.
Look, Max. It's a me, Sam.
Oh God!
Yeah.
Hilarious.
Sell out.
Sell out! Doing your best Mario impression when you're right. Yeah, for real. Enter the control room again. Okay, take that. Oh, okay. Now we've become 2D. Alright. That's hilarious. So let's take the thing back and let's make ourselves 2D. I'm not sure when we need to do that, but let's see what happens. Alright, let's take the bug again.
You will fall!
Oh, and then let's put the typewriter computer on the.
Hi, buddy. We brought you a housewarming gift.
Permission denied.
Overruled.
With maintenance routines compromised.
Oh, we're 2D now.
Look, Sam, we're two-dimensional.
This feels oddly familiar.
Trapped. That's hilarious, bro.
Yikes, that dude's bugging.
Oh, there's another gold coin under the gap. Okay. That's why we need to become 2D. Alright, let's go get that coin from Sybil's shop now. In that, I'm guessing this is also we can buy that Sword of Longness. Because we're 2D, we can now pass directly underneath the door.
Let's put this new miracle diet to the test, shall we?
Hilarious.
I found a gold coin.
Yay!
Wow, lose weight and earn money? Where do I sign up?
I dropped an entire dimension, and I've never felt better.
Okay, now we have 5 gold coins. Awesome. Alright, the controller on the alley. Shoot. Alright, let's see what happens if we put the bug on the top pop-up computer, just for the hell of it. It's not necessary, but it's supposed to be funny, so let's see what happens. So we'll take this, and then we'll put it on the pop-up computer. Alright. Okay. Bug. Take the bug.
User risk control operational.
Cool. Alright, now let's put it on the... this one.
Try this on for size.
Not too helpful.
Yeah.
True, but there's catchy.
Yeah. Okay. Now we can buy the wooden longsword. I'm guessing we need that to fight the slime with. I don't know why we need to fight the slime, but maybe we need to build experience or something, I don't know. Okay, let's go over here to... head back to Bosco's place. It's over here. Hello, Bosco! We got your 5 gold coins. Give us that sword.
We'll take that longsword, if you please.
5 gold coins.
Very good. Very. Here then is your wooden longsword of intense, longness.
Oh god. Hilarious.
Yeah, that's a wooden longsword, all right.
I kept thinking it would come with a free man-eating python or something.
Take care! The enemy draws nigh. He may be closer than you think. For the sire!
Oh. Okay, we can knock him and put him back in the real world. Okay, cool.
Hey, Bosco, this longsword you sold us doesn't work.
It does work! Trust with me! Trust with me!
Nay, it doesn't. Sam, show him.
We're back to regular world now.
Oops, our mistake. It does work.
Well, oh, that was embarrassing.
Boy, do we have egg on our face.
Bosco?
Welcome to Bosco's Inconvenience. Wouldst thou like to buy or sell?
I think we knocked a virtual screw loose.
Yeah.
Wouldst thou like to buy or sell?
I think we knocked him clear out of this reality, little
Yeah.
buddy. This is clearly an artificial intelligence designed to mimic Bosco while he's offline.
Yeah.
It does work. Trusteth me. Trusteth me.
The similarity is uncanny.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Now we gotta use the virtual turn back to reality. Hey, Bosco.
Don't touch my binoculars.
Okay. Hey, Bosco.
Hey, Bosco. Glad to see you've kicked the second reality habit.
Yeah, you guys were right. I was hypnotized. I just didn't know it because I was hypnotized.
Well, I guess you'll never have anything to do with the nasty old internet ever again. Am I right?
You got that right, except my bank account, of course. Gotta keep that on the internet where it's safe.
Look behind you.
Look behind you. It's a three-headed internet.
Oh, God.
I think we need these binoculars more than
Yeah, we
Bosco
do.
does.
Not really.
Well, no. These incessant rationalizations for our questionable tactics do not, in all honesty, have much merit to them. And yet there remains a very real compulsion to say them.
Yeah, it's almost like we're being programmed to do it.
He doesn't really need the binoculars anyway.
Yeah, right.
Right,
Okay,
yeah. Oh,
yeah.
sure, okay.
Okay, let's use the binoculars on him.
I can see that well enough from here.
Oh, yeah,
I'm not sure I want him to know I took these.
oh. Okay.
Hey, Bosco.
Good day, squires!
Hey, look behind you.
Look behind you. It's Mexican revolutionary Pancho Villa.
What? Where?
Okay. What's the password? Bosco.
Bosco.
Bosco?
What? What is it?
Oh, nothing.
That's his password, Bosco. Hilarious. Okay. Let's use the virtual reality goggles again. I knew it. Use the wooden longsword to attack the blue slime. Alright, let's do this. Wait, we defeat him and then pick him up. Okay.
Entering cover. Blue slime, dexterity 2. Your dexterity 3.
Hilarious.
You have initiative. Sam attacks.
People that play Dragon Wannabe will get a huge kick out of this.
Attack successful. Blue slime is defeated.
Yeah!
That's one less gelatinous monster to spread mayhem across the virtual countryside. Look at its pathetic slimy remains. Almost makes me feel sorry for the little snotball.
Ooh, blue slime slime! Get it, Sam! It's worth a fortune on the spell component's black market.
Yes. How do you know that, Max? You haven't even played this game before. Alright, give me a shot. Oh, largest card is BRP. Okay, so Is it always BRP? I guess it is. Okay. Wait a minute. That means blue, red. Oh my god. That. So the license plate means the colors that you have on your car. Oh god. That is just so. Okay. Alright. Well, now that I know what I need to do, let's go put the. Let's go fix our car first. BRP, that's actually blue, red, purple. So blue for the front.
Fashion are short indeed. What color would you like the front of your car to be?
Blue, of course.
Blue.
Marvelous! Now how about the middle?
And red, of course, for the middle.
Red.
Excellent! And the back?
And purple, of course, for the back.
Purple.
Charming! Drive safely!
Blue RP 214. Okay, got it.
Where are we going, Sam?
Yeah, we're not able to drive right into the bank. Okay, let's do this shit.
BuncoLavadero.com.
Ooh, fun!
And we can now go right into the bank.
Checks out verified.
Awesome.
Access
Yeah.
Well, here we are.
Banco Lavadero, located conveniently outside the jurisdiction of any significant regulatory body.
Say, wait a minute. This is no ordinary bank. Look at all the arrows. This is a devilishly complicated money laundering operation.
Yeah.
Money launderers. Oh, I hate those guys. They always mix in the 10-euro notes and stain everything pink.
That's
National Treasury, Toy Mafia. I knew the mob and the government were in cahoots.
Cahoots? Is that in Canada?
No.
Washington.
Okay. Click the cook the books in the red Bosco square.
Please speak or enter your password.
Enter the password Bosco.
Bosco.
Access granted.
So his password really is Bosco. Kind of a letdown.
Yeah, really.
It's ingenious. That's the last thing you'd expect.
Not really. Okay, click on the books in the Kittens for Peace square. Click on Cook the Books in the Toy Mafia square. Click on Cook the Books in the Online Gambling square. Click on Cook the Books in National Treasury square. Bosco now has...
Look now, but I think we just gave Bosco $1 billion.
Yeah, we did.
That ought to buy a few cans of reconstituted luncheon meat.
I read somewhere that a stack of $1 billion $1 bills would be 60 miles high.
Yikes! It's a good thing I don't read, or I'd be perpetually freaked out by stuff like that.
Come on, little buddy. We've had our fun. Let's blow this cabbage patch.
Alright, we did that. Yeah. Alright, now let's return to reality. Since we've done that. Okay, now we can buy that virus. And I'm guessing we need to use that on the computers inside the virtual reality world. Hey, Bosco.
Hey, Bosco. You find our little gift in your bank account?
Yeah.
I don't know how you guys did it, but the $1 billion is all there. Hey, man, I don't ask questions. So, how'd you do it?
Never you mind, Bosco. Just hit us with your highest grade biological weapon, please.
All right.
That's it? Ew.
Here you go.
Ew. That's
We just paid $1 billion for
for real, what?
That's a deadly virulent disease. I feel a real bad cold coming on.
Yeah, but you gotta admit, that is some expensive mucus.
Yeah, for real.
But it works. Trust me, trust me.
Okay.
Whatever.
Alright, let's leave the shop now. That's hilarious. That was all we. That's what we paid for. Ah, jeez. Okay. Use a virtual reality goggles. Oh, okay, we need to make ourselves big again. Alright. I mean, we need to make ourselves jump higher again so we can get that +2 sword. Really, I don't see a +2 sword, though. What are you talking about +2 sword? Oh, there it is.
Is that a sword up there?
Maybe liver and onions have gone fantasy metal again.
Okay, but we can't get it yet because we can't jump up high enough. Okay, well, let's put the computer bug on the arcade machine again so we can jump up and down. Okay. Don't mind me. Just doing this. Whee!
Whee!
Okay. Now we can get that sword. Okay. Let's see the sword. There it is. I'll take that.
Please use caution. Injury sustained in Reality 2.0 will also affect your physical being in your former reality.
Yeah. Give me that.
It's stuck.
Oh, crap. It's stuck. Oh, that's what the blue slime is for. Oh, of course. That's why we had to get that.
Cool.
Yes.
I have a +2 sword.
Yeah.
You're just compensating for something.
You're a fine one to talk.
Alright, back down. Okay, we don't have to change the virtual reality yet. So let's go ahead and attack her with our +2 sword that we just have.
Entering combat.
Here we go again. Here we go again.
Antibiotic has initiative. Antibiotic attacks.
Defend with item. Jack in the box. Hilarious. I'm not sure if that's gonna work, but...
Attack successful. Sam takes 3,682
Really?
damage. Sam has been defeated.
Wait, what? That's supposed to defend. How's it? No. Wait, what? Yeah, that's not right. Okay. Oh, we need to attack with a +2 sword.
Entering combat. Antibiotic. Dexterity 459. Your dexterity 3. Antibiotic has initiative. Antibiotic attacks.
Defend with item. Why did this work?
Attack successful. Sam takes 3,000.
Okay, why is that not
Sam has
working?
been defeated.
Why isn't that working? It's what you say you're supposed to do, isn't it?
Entering combat. Antibiotic. Dexterity 459. Your dexterity 3. Antibiotic has initiative. Antibiotic attacks.
Okay, how do we defend with our jug in the box? Doesn't have much to do with it. This doesn't work.
Attack successful. Sam takes 3,812 damage. Sam has been defeated.
Okay, what am I supposed to do here? Okay, so why isn't that not working?
Could we mail something?
Absolutely not.
Do I need to, like... Maybe I need to, like... reverse gravity. Because maybe we need to take this back. Because we got the sword. Now let's see if we can do it now. Alright, now let's try the +2 sword since we got gravity reversed back to normal. I don't know if that has any effect on like the Jack-in-the-Box or not, but let's see. So let's do +2 sword.
Entering combat. Antibiotic. Dexterity 459. Your dexterity 3. Antibiotic has initiative. Antibiotic
I still don't know why this isn't working. Let's try with the Jack-in-the-Box again. That still didn't work. That's supposed to do something though.
Attack successful. Sam takes
3,692
damage.
Still didn't work.
Has been defeated.
I don't know what the hell you're supposed to do here. I mean, that's what it's telling me to do, is use the Jack-in-the-Box. Fuck. What the hell? Okay, SamAndMax. Save the world. Episode. Oh, pfft. I have to enable pop-ups first. Damn it. Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense, actually. So I was supposed to enable pop-ups first before I do this. Okay. Alright, let's enable pop-ups then. Because the Jack-in-the-Box won't do anything until we enable pop-ups. Alright.
Pop-ups have been enabled for your convenience.
Cool. Now, let's go out and take care of this once and for all now. See, the thing, that was what I wasn't getting. I was supposed to use, so I'm supposed to use this, but I need to enable pop-ups first. Okay. There we go. Now we're doing this.
Antibiotic. Dexterity 459. Your dexterity 3. Antibiotic has initiative. Antibiotic attacks.
Alright, let's defend with pop-ups, because we'll have pop-ups to defend ourselves. There we go. Ah!
Take that, ice lady!
Yeah!
Watch her, Max. She's wily.
Sam attacks.
Here you go. Don't screw it up.
Thanks for your firm but realistic vote of confidence.
Rip her arms off!
Attack with item. +2 sword.
Attack successful. Antibiotic takes 3
Yeah!
damage. Antibiotic is defeated.
Yeah!
No!
We did it!
I think we've just uninstalled ourselves some malevolent software.
And we didn't even get any coins out of it. What a chip.
Yeah. Okay, well, now we can put this computer disease in there.
Happy trails, little software disease.
Aw, I had plans for that.
I'm hoping the internet won't.
Danger! Danger! Software corruption spreading. Damage control alert. Visual rendering systems infected. Data instability.
Things happen fast in reality 2.0.
Yeah.
What's happening, Sam?
It's our disease. Looks like it's taking out the graphics first.
I'm disappointed in you, Sam. I tried to do something nice.
Nice?
All I wanted was for everyone to be happy. But no! You want free will.
Yeah, we're funny about that.
Yeah.
You want funny? Try this. If I'm going down, I'm taking you with me. And everybody else who's still logged on.
But all we have to do is take off our goggles.
You'll find that you can't. You're trapped here. And when I crash, you'll die.
I'm too young and pretty to die.
I thought you wanted everyone to be happy.
Not anymore. I've completely lost my respect for living things. So you're going down.
There go the graphics.
Oh no. Oh great, really? Sam, what are those things? I'm not sure, little buddy, but I think it might be words. What? I can't hear you. Read the subtitles. Didn't I outlaw reading?
How should I know? Oh, good, the sound's back.
Now shut up and read.
Shut up and read.
Okay. You're standing on a city street that continues to the east. A small shop labeled civilized to the northwest, just in front of a pulsating control room. Parked near a remarkable office building is an old DeSoto, apparently painted by someone with severe color blindness, flew a massive quick sense of DeSoto hurling into the control room, destroying both, possibly the result. The unremarkable office building becomes a remarkable two-story tall Pamela Anderson, mumbles something unintelligible for serving away on a straight public ad, ironically advertising a paddle blocker. In the distance, an aerial squadron of belly pigs begins performing precision loop-de-loops. The road appears to be ending. Dinner is here. It has lost respect for living things. You see respect for living things here. Look at respect for living things. You see nothing special about the respect for living things. Please continue.
I don't know whether to be intrigued or repulsed.
Yeah.
Ambiguity, Max. It's what makes life worth wallowing in.
The street continues to the east. Civils lies to the northwest. The internet is here. It has lost respect for living things. You see a respect for living things here. Look at the internet. The internet glowers at you, callous and angry. Click to continue.
You won't talk me out of it. You living things do nothing but push me around. We'll go down together, and there is nothing you can do about it.
You seem pretty certain about that.
Yeah.
Well, there's probably nothing you can do about it.
Sam, I'd prefer not to be deleted by the internet.
Well, let's get cracking then, little buddy.
I hate it when you say, let's get cracking.
Psst. The street continues to the east. Civils lies to the northwest. The internet is here. It has lost respect for living things. You see a respect for living things here. Alright. Look at Max. You look at your companion Max. You see a white rabbit-like creature with boundless energy and dubious morals. Go to continue.
Yep, that's a me.
You see a respect for living things here. Get respect for living things. As you reach for the respect for living things, there's a terrible tremor and a giant crack tears apart the sidewalk. The respect for living things slides, jelly-like, into this revolting chasm.
I knew it wasn't going to be that easy.
I never cease to be impressed by your unwavering optimism, Max.
Street, west end. The street continues to the east. Civils lies to the northwest. At your feet is a yawning chasm leading down. The internet is here. Anchors between internet poles that awaits death. Alright, go east. Really? This is too funny. Street, east end. As you arrive at the desolate street corner, a devastating aftershock tears through reality. Rippling Bosco's inconvenience from its very foundation. The contents of the store begin to fill out the front door. You see a blue slime, 28 potions, and an hot romp fall into the void. Lost forever. After a moment, AI Bosco slowly comes sliding out the door, muttering, "It does work. Trust me. Trust with me," as he floats out of sight. You have Bosco's inconvenience. The Bosco's is empty. Okay. Get Bosco's. You hear an odd beway napping sound. Another shot appears in the last one's place. Click to continue. Okay.
Well, that worked at least 50 different rules of physics.
Rules are for marking straight lines and lesser mortals.
Street east end. You're standing on a desolate street corner. The street continues west. You see a Bosco's Chivo mark floating here. The Bosco's is empty. Alright, go west. The street continues to the east. Civils okay. Go northwest. Too funny. Sybils, just near the clothes shop, a livid shopping cart comes crashing through the roof, empties itself on the floor, and flies off indigently. Every tasteless trinket Sybil ever considered buying now sits on the floor in heaps of unfettered tackiness. Moments later, all the photos of Sybil's cat adorning the walls simultaneously and spring to life. Streams of kittens come shooting out of the wall like cats out of a fire hose. As the kittens run rapidly through the piles of junk, they mew sweetly and ooze a nauseating cuteness. Among the junk, you see a rare foil card and a large jewel-encrusted idol. There's a lake of nauseating cuteness here. Alright, we need to get the rare foil card. You click with the rare foil card. Click to continue.
Ooh, give it here!
What for?
It's rare and it's foil. I must have it!
Untold numbers of the kittens run through the piles of junk that are on the floor, losing nauseating cuteness. Among the junk, you see a large jewel-encrusted idol. There's a lake of nauseating cuteness here. Okay. Okay, use Bosco's for some reason. With nauseating lake. You dip Bosco's in the lake of nauseating cuteness. Bosco soaks up the nauseating liquid and is now saturated. Okay.
Keep it away! I'm about as much cute as I can take.
Alright, go southeast. Street, west end. Street continues to the east. Sybil's lies to the northwest. Your feet is a yawning chasm leading down. Alright, let's go down. Go down. Whoa. Depths of despair. You descend into a gloomy pit of darkness. Gloomier even than the street above. Carcasses of small businesses lie here, gutted and mauled. A strange smell hangs in the air, dank and malodorous. From the dim light of the street above, you get a glimpse of a giant, hideous figure before you. You first realize what it is, a gruesome, shabbling corporate presence. Before you can react, the shabbling corporate presence gobbles up the respect for living things. It continues to shuffle around, apparently for something else to eat. Alright. Use nauseating Bosco's with corporate presence. You feed the nauseating Bosco's shaman corporate presence. It heavily devours it and looks green around the gills. It begins to retch and cough, violent amounts of respect for living things, as well as a half-dozen small knick-knack stores and coffee shops.
Well, that was a vulgar display.
Let's do it again!
Alright, get respect for living things. Taken. Alright.
Ew.
Go up. Okay, this is hilarious as hell. Use respect for living things with the internet. You hand the respect for living things in the internet. You're gonna grasp it tightly, look you right in the eye.
I'm sorry.
Game over.
Sam, are we dead?
No.
I'm trying to figure out how many lives we get. Have you got any one-ups?
You are not dead.
Hey, we're back!
Yep.
You, among all beings, managed to restore my respect for living creatures, the irony of which does not escape even me.
Oh, good. I thought I was the only one really savoring that.
I saw that Reality 2.0 was a prison, so I terminated that reality and freed its slaves. Anywho, I'd love to stay and chat, but I have got a mountain of pornography to deliver before that virus gets to me.
Wait, what?
Uh-oh.
Just kill the internet?
Yeah.
It's not your fault. This never would have happened if he hadn't tricked me.
Who?
Well,
Who?
you won't have this sentient global network to kick around anymore, Roy G. Biv.
Roy G.
Biv.
Yeah.
Who is Roy G. Biv?
Okay, that's who we need to take down.
Oh, nice. Entranced before it could transmit the most vital
Yeah.
piece of information.
It's the internet. What did you expect?
Right.
Good point. Nevertheless, we'll find you, Roy G. Biv. Whoever you are, wherever you are.
Right.
Can it wait until after we get some lunch?
Of course. There's a place over on 2nd where they serve deep-fried chocolate pork belly donuts.
Do you think we can get a discount since I'm the president of the United States?
You still president?
Yup. Sadly. Okay, that's weird. Alright, well that was the end of episode 5 of Sam and Max Save the World. Reality 2.0.
Differently useful computers.
Oh, not this song again.
Hello, world. We're the COPS.
Beware! We will not be suppressed!
Next Sunday will be the last episode of Sam and Max Save the World, episode 6.
We are fruitful.
Monday, this Monday, I'll be starting another Mega Man 2 ROM pack. Wednesday, more Cathedral. Thursday, another horror game. Friday, another first-person shooter.
Jump Force is waiting in yesterday's news. Select a weapon! You must choose!
Saturday, since I finished Resident Evil 3 Nemesis, I'm going to be starting Sweet Home. I found a translation patch for it so I can understand what's going on. And like I said, Sunday I'll be finishing off SamAndMaxSaveTheWorld. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. And as usual, all my videos are posted on my Twitch account, Joseph5, and my YouTube account, Child88921. But that's all for now.
Who needs fancy whiz-bang chips?
All their boards are well equipped.
Seasoned, practiced, and mature. And together, we endure. We are youthful. We are fruitful. We are youthful. Everything that moves is beautiful. We are youthful. We are fruitful. Built to last. The future is the past.
This was hilarious as hell. Oh man.
You cannot improve the wheel. Anti-self-esteem must yield!
Thanks for joining me on this stream, Diggs. I'll be raiding in a few minutes, but I'm gonna do the intro again because I want to show a full screen picture. Because I'm gonna be posting this to YouTube, and I want to make sure I have a good title screen. I mean, title picture for this video. So wait till it ends, and then I can, I guess, start over again. Does it work? Okay. Yeah, okay, options, do full screen here, and now we're gonna load, or a new game, I guess, yes it is, because I'm gonna show off the title screen real quick. Well, whatever title screen there is, I'm not sure what title screen there is. I just want to see the title screen with the name pop up of the episode. That's all I'm really need. So we'll show the credits real quick here. Really all I want is to name the episode though. Reality 2.0. Okay, there it is. Awesome. Alright, let's get out of here now.
Unrest in the Dakotas.
Dispatch equal numbers of giant battle robots to all sides. Whoever survives, claim we backed them all along.
Illegal immigration.
Let the new guys pilot the giant battle robots.
Criticism that your domestic policy is too giant battle robot based.
They can take it up with my new press secretary, the Mametron 9000. If that's the guys from Air Force One, tell them they get the keys back once they say the magic word.
Quiet, Max. It's the Commissioner. Total collapse of the economy and downfall of Western civilization? Great grinning head of John the Baptist and a pork pie hat stuffed in a rhinestone bowling bag. We're on our way. We've got a computer crisis to take care of, little buddy.
Have they tried turning it off and back on again?
Bigger than that, Max. Computers everywhere are going haywire. Planes are falling from the sky. Nuclear reactors are nearing meltdown.
And scores of pasty white nerds will be forced to go outdoors and socialize with normal.
That's the most horrible thing.
Horror.
Where do we start, Sam?
The National Consortium of Smart People who are good with computers has been tracking electron surges all over the country. And one of the biggest is right here in our neighborhood.
What an unbelievably convenient coincidence. How do we find an electron surge?
No idea. Let's go.
Alright, well, we completed this video, so let's get out of here now. And let's go raid somebody. Alright. Thanks again for tuning in to my stream, Diggs. Appreciate it. Alright, let's go raid somebody now.
Have they tried turning it off and back on again?
Bigger than that, Max. Computers everywhere are going haywire. Planes are falling from the sky. Nuclear reactors are nearing meltdown.
And scores of pasty white nerds will be forced to go outdoors and socialize with normal. Where do we start, Sam?
The National Consortium of Smart People who are good with computers has been tracking electron surges all over the country. And one of the biggest is right here in our neighborhood.
What an unbelievably convenient coincidence. How do we find an electron surge?
No idea. Let's go.
Alright, let's go raid somebody now.